inspiration, and definitely motivation. It's here to inspire you to be the better version of yourself. The Power of Your Voice is a platform that is going to inspire you to tap into your power that you hold, the purpose that you hold, and the mission that you are truly here in the mind to be. It's going to help you acknowledge who you are, what you are, and who you should become. Power. The power of worth, elevation, evolving, resistance. I push through the pain to get to the power. I keep going to get this power. I knew that it was given to me by grace and to know my purpose. You get pushed through this pain to get to this power. That tends to give a divine scar, but the power gives you reinforcement. Pushing past the pain to let your voice be heard. Pushing past your fears to let your voice be heard. How much faith do you know to overcome your fears? You have blessing to someone to hear. There's a message in your words. There's a power in your voice. Keep pushing through your pain to keep that power. I keep my faith over fear to have the power in my voice to be heard. You have the power. You are resilient and you have the strength. Your voice is powerful and you need to know that you're powerful. Hold on to that power. Hold on to that power. Hold on to that power, which is the power in your voice. Use it to stand by grace. Use it to know your worth. And use it to be ready to show your knowledge. The power in your voice. A platform to be defined, which is inspiring, which is impeccable to give you knowledge, and which is a place to grow, to be walking in your purpose, being very amazing. The power in your voice. Hold on to that.
That was
Hello.
cool.
Hello,
That was
hello,
cool.
hello. Thank you for tuning in to The Power in Your Voice. I am your host, Sheena Gadine, better known as the lady behind the mask. And today we have the awesome conference in the building called Building Your Own Table Global Conference. Let me make sure I correct that. It's global, guys. So, how are everyone doing today?
Doing
Wonderful.
well, thank you.
Great.
That
How are
that
you?
is
Great.
I am great. I am so amazing to have all y'all wonderful ladies in the building. And I want everybody to know it is March and it is Women Empowerment Month as well. So it's lovely to have all these empowerment women on the platform. And also it is colon awareness month. So make sure y'all have people be aware, share out the information anywhere that we can prevent the colon cancer awareness. Keep promoting and let people know to go get checked. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Dr. Tasha. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you? Thank you for
I
having us
am.
as well.
It's always amazing and a pleasure to have you in the building. We done did a few shows, so it's always great to have you on the platform and all these amazing speakers that you will have at your conference. So, can you tell me who you are and what you do?
Yes, so I am Latasha Ramsey Cyprian. I live in Louisiana. I work professionally in HR. I also have a credit restoration business. I do coaching. I'm an author, a mother, a wife, all the many hats. So as we all wear many hats. But I am most passionate about women empowerment. And I definitely this was a great opportunity, great timing to be able to bring some powerful women together in celebration of International Women's Day and Women's History Month as well.
Absolutely. So that's what prompted your vision for the conference.
Yeah, so I had a vision about it was actually December 2021. I had a vision. And in this vision, it was a conference, a global conference. But at the time, I guess my vision wasn't clear because I thought it was just me, being a guest speaker on different conferences, which is what I've done for like the last year or two. Just, I've done a lot of just being a guest speaker. But then December of 2023, the vision was clear. God was like, no, 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 no. Like, it's not you it's actually you hosting the conference. Like, I need you to come to the front. I need you to take the lead. So I was like, oh, okay. So that's actually what prompted it. I was thinking of, okay, well, when's a good time to do it? And I just thought of the month of March. And then I started planning early. I've been talking about this probably since January, but definitely it is something, like I said, for 2 years. But again, my vision wasn't clear. I just wasn't seeing what God was trying to tell me until He made it very clear in December.
Absolutely. So how can people register for the conference and what exact date and time is it?
Yes, so I can put the link in the to register. So the date is next Saturday. It's March 9th. It is 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But they can register. They can also go on my Facebook page, or any of the ladies that are on here. You can find the information, the link to register. We also provide, like, it's going to be on Zoom. So we also provide the Zoom meeting ID and the password as well. So that will be next Saturday, March 9th. And it's open for everyone. Even though it's
Yeah.
for women empowerment, we're welcoming men to join as well. So it's a conference for everyone in celebration of women and the struggles that we've gone through and that we're still going through.
That is absolutely amazing. And guess what, guys? This is not all the speakers. This is just a little snippet, a sneak peek of what y'all about to get next weekend. I'm registered, so hashtag go get registered. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be powerful. So y'all better make sure y'all are in these seats and getting all the gems and all the empowerment they are about to give. You got husbands, sons, kids, all of them. Everybody should be there as a family. Get the empowerment. So we're gonna start off with Miss Julie. Is it Julian?
Juliana.
Juliana.
Hi, Juliana. How you
Hello.
doing?
I'm good. How are you? Thank you so much for
I
having me today.
absolutely no problem. Can you introduce yourself and tell them what what it means to build your own table?
Yes. So, hello, everyone. My name is Juliana Ruggiero. I'm one of the lovely speakers at this conference. So, for me, building your own table means to sit around and watch yourself do your own thing, and you gotta find your people that can lift you up and make you feel good. I know that I found my people, these lovely ladies right here. So I'm so honored to be part of this conference. Thank you so much.
That is amazing. I can tell you, I can't wait. I'm telling you, see, this is just the beginning.
Oh, I'm
You have
so excited. I can't wait. I
I
can't
can't
wait
wait
as
to hear
well.
all y'all speaking.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna be in there probably ready to shout and praise the Lord. I'm telling you, y'all about to have church in there. But
Hey,
thank you, Juliana.
no problem.
All right, next up is Miss Marie. Good morning. Good
Good
morning.
morning. Good morning, everyone. My name is Artissa Felder, affectionately known as Artissa Marie, and I am the CEO, well, co-CEO, because I shared this business with my daughter, of You Are by Artissa Marie and Alani Camille. So building my own table means creating a identity and reputation in a field or community that I am strongly passionate about. My niche, my lane is uplifting children because the children are the future. So I feel as if we pour into them now, that later on they could make so many changes to the world that we're currently living in. So to me, it means being able to share our ideas and our thoughts with like-minded people that also not only share the vision but need the vision as well. There are so many people who are suffering with low self-esteem, low self-worth, and the more you pour into them, the more that they can pour into others. And I just am so thankful that I am surrounded by like-minded women that can help me do the same to my child, so one day she could create her own lane and build her own table.
I tell you, I'm telling y'all guys, hashtag register. Y'all got a whole week. There's no excuse, and it's free. So there's
Yeah.
no reason y'all should not register for this conference. If you know a friend that needs the empowerment, get them there. Invite them. Invite everybody, you know, your mama, your sister, and your brother. I'm telling you, hashtag get there. Next up, we will have Dr. Anita.
All right. Hey, everybody. It's so good to be here. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm Dr. Anita Caprice. And first and foremost, I'm a mom and a grandmom. And I'm a founder of a few companies. So I'll keep it at that. I am an energy principle practitioner. What I do is I just help people who want to deepen their spiritual journey and increase their self-awareness. I have tools and things like that because I've been practicing energy since the 80s. Building my own table. First thing I thought about was, okay, what do you do on a table? And a table is not for one person. You know, no table is built for one person. So I was thinking about the
Right.
supplies and the material. What type of material would I like to build my own table with? And the first one is the strongest would be love. And then that love would come from building that table because I would want others who will be coming to the table to know that they're aware that you're welcomed, that you're assured that I got you, we got each other, and that and polishing the table, I would polish it because we have to care for our table too. And I would polish it with the beautiful essence of peace. So my table, building my table would be the strong legs of the foundation of love. And then just letting people know, hey, you know what? We have each other. We are of one mind, one of one God. And because of that, we're all in this thing together. And coming at my table, you're my brother and you're my sister. And I'm blessed to be your sister and honored that you're mine. That's
I
my
love it.
table.
Oh wow, that
I
was
love it.
powerful.
I done told you I can't wait. I told you we're gonna be in church. See? Told you already started. Thank you, Dr. Anita. Next up, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. It starts with the B. How do I pronounce your name, ma'am?
He's on mute, I think.
Yes, she's trying
Yes,
to get him up.
yes, I was mute. I'm now on mute. I'm Bojana. If you mean about me, I'm Bojana Bogojevic.
Yes, it's you. Can you please introduce?
You have many times ahead of you to practice.
I do. I do. Absolutely.
Well, I
Um,
do understand that for you guys from the States, the all surnames with VIC is difficult to pronounce. But yes, I'm Bojana Bogojevic. I'm from Belgrade. It's the capital of Serbia. Please, not Siberia. It's Serbia. It's an ex-Yugoslavia state. I'm the only representative of Europe continent, which is such a big burden on my back. First, I want to thank you that you have such a great podcast because when you enter the YouTube, we have in majority of cases we are witnessing that only guys are on the front line of like a podcasters. Secondly, I want to thank Latasha for having me and for have a strength and enough responsibility to make such a great bond among us. And thirdly, I will represent myself, but it could last for long because I'm a lawyer. I'm a specialist for corporate governance. Also, I'm an author of three professional books. The last one that I'm very proud of, which is published last April in Australia. It's called Build Your Own Success, where I represented my own way of what is my way of making success in my steps. Basically, I'm also climate reality leader, where I'm trained by Al Gore. I'm a climate change fighter. I'm a keynote speaker, lecturer, and only humanitarian, and only God knows what else I am. So yeah, building my own table means that I want to show why it is important to me. It is important because I was a refugee. My father died when I was 1 year old. And in 2022, I was chosen to be one of a 30 shining stars in a my story about me is published in a book, 30 Shining Stars of the World, where we were chosen people with ordinary people with unordinary life stories, where we are trying to show people that there is no unique definition of success, and the there is no recipe for success. There is I wanted just to show people that what is the main spice for if we look to success as a meal is a knowledge. And when I said I was refugee, truly I ran away one morning with my mother with one bag. That is all we had in that moment. And my mother always taught me that only what we have in our hearts and in our mind, it can't be taken away from us.
That is
So,
amazing. Continue with your
yeah,
strength and continue to be in a powerful voice for others and continue to do all the amazing work that you're doing.
thank you. I will have my promise.
You're very welcome. I can't wait
Thank
to
you.
hear the rest of your speech come next week.
Bring napkins,
I will. I will. I promise. I probably have all the tissues. I'll be
a
ready.
big package.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Toilet paper is good
bring napkins,
also.
girl. Yeah.
absolutely. Next up, we are going to have Dr. Marita.
Hello, everyone. How are you? My name is Dr. Murda Jackson, and I am currently in New Jersey. I am a United States Army veteran, also a disabled veteran. Um, I'm a mother, a daughter, a sister, a beautiful wife. Not a good friend to so many people. I have a lot of titles, so I consider myself a serial entrepreneur in a lot of many ways. I am the CEO of Jackson Venture Group Inc. and also the CEO of a couple other little small businesses, as well as my travel business, which is Dream Venture, and Books and Vibes, because I'm an author as well. I'm so honored to be here. I'm so honored to be amongst these beautiful women, amazing women with amazing speeches, and I so can't wait to hear you on 3-9. So the meaning of building your own table to me, I wrote a couple key points. I didn't want to give away my speech, so I kind of wrote just key points, kind of like what Dr. Anita did with hers. I like the way she did that. So I'm going to start off with so building your own table. The meaning of it to me is the power of networking. So that's very important. That no woman is an island. The power of sharing knowledge is very important. Learning your truth and living in it. Owning your weaknesses and turning them into strengths, and then creating your own success. So all that is what building your own table means to me. And I'm going to leave you off with this quote, because I love quotes, everybody. If you know me by now, you're going to know that I'm going to be sending you some quotes. So I'm going to leave these beautiful guests and the beautiful cast that we have here with this quote. So Shirley Chisholm, she was the first Black woman elected as the United States Congress back in 1968. So this was her definition of building your own table. She said, if they don't give you a seat at the table, bring a folding chair. So I'm going to leave you with that. And that is what building your own table means to me. Thank you.
I love it. I love it. Hashtag register. I'm telling you guys, listen, y'all better not play with these ladies. And like I said, this is just a sneak peek. This is not even all of them. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's 20 speakers altogether.
That's correct. There's 20 speakers from 11 different countries. So yeah,
Okay.
20 powerful women, and they were handpicked. So in my vision, whenever I had clarity in December 2023, God showed me like who to reach out to as well. So that's a big thing, because I mean, everyone is special in their own way, but it was just something about each woman that I just wanted to reach out to just say, you know, this is what I'm doing. This is my vision. Can you assist me? And so I'm grateful for their yes, and I'm grateful for, you know, this opportunity. So they're going to make it just as amazing. So I'm really excited. But yeah, 20 women.
See, I'm excited. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Listen, I done told you I'm gonna have the tissue. I'm gonna have make sure I have my water or coffee going. You know, so I ain't gotta get up and miss not a gym.
Yes.
Next up, we're gonna have Ms. Lewis.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ariel Lewis. I'm an attorney, I'm a speaker, and I also run a nonprofit called Pearls of Power, which is a female youth mentoring organization. And what does building your table mean to me? Building your table means forging your own path and creating your own opportunities. And, you know, everybody's path is different. And I have experienced a lot of mean girls, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, there's a lot of fake empowerment going on. You know, I'm not trying to be negative, I'm just being real. And so if you don't have what it takes to build your own table, don't expect the mean girls to invite you to their table. And so, you know, you can't, at the end of the day, when you look over your life and your legacy, if you didn't accomplish your goals, you can't blame anyone but yourself. So all I can say is get your hammer, your nails, go to Lowe's, get your wood, and build your table and get busy.
Ooh, child. Listen, I love it. I love it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. See, I'm telling y'all, get your hammer and your nails, build your own table. You got folding chairs to pull up and then create your own table. Listen, I'm
That's what I'm
telling you.
talking about.
You see these gems that's coming out? Listen, and this is just a sneak peek. Get registered for next weekend. I'm telling you, you're going to miss all the gems if you are not in the building. I'm telling you. Last but never not least, it doesn't have your name, so we're going to say intuitive well-being because that's what's popping up.
Oh, okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you are listening in. I'm Jocelyn Farrier, better known as the Intuitive Wellbeing Educator, and I'm from the beautiful island of Pure Grenada in the Caribbean. And I'm a mom, I'm an ordained minister, a metaphysician, and an integrative nutrition health coach. And building my own table to me meant creating opportunities both for myself and for others where you may have felt left out, where you may be feeling that you know you don't fit in. Um, Folks, I've had some of those experiences in my life, and so I felt for myself and others who may not have been feeling like they feel, they're being seen and heard. That's what building your own table. And I also want to quickly hasten to say, in terms of building my own table, I thank God for the women who allow me to sit at their table. So building your own table doesn't mean excluding others, or it just means finding folks who would resonate with you, resonate with your message, and be able to sit with you in company and enjoy the meal, both for yourself and for the world. And so that's what it's all about. I'm grateful for the opportunity. I'm grateful for you ladies, and I'm looking forward to the night where we can all sit and enjoy those meals at the table. Bye for now.
I love it. I love it. Miss Dr. Tasha, I'm telling you, these women is just a sneak peek. I can't imagine what the others is going to be talking about and what it means to them.
Yeah, like when I tell you, everyone is different, everyone is special, everyone is powerful. I've watched them, I've either collaborated with them. Many I have never even met in person, but they all mean something very special to me. And I just they're very inspiring, very motivating. So, which is to me an ideal of building your own table. This is somebody that I would love to share a seat at the table with, or someone that I would love to create a safe space for them to have a seat at my table. So there, everyone is in for a treat on the 9th. When I tell you everyone is amazing, and when I say powerful, I mean that with all caps, like powerful.
Absolutely. Now, question. I know this is your first conference as far as building your own table. What's the vision as far as for this conference? What's next with this?
Yeah, so it's actually going to be, to me, a movement. It's not just going to be a one-time deal, be over and done with. Just being able to see the response that I've gotten, people inboxing me, just having questions, or just telling me they're looking forward to it. That lets me know that this is something that needs to continue, even if it's annually. So it definitely will be a movement. I mean, a movement, because we are not done yet. We still have a lot of work that we need to do. We still have a lot of people that, need help. They need, that suffer from like imposter syndrome, people pleasing, things like that, where they need to know that they can do anything that they put their minds to. They need that confidence. I mean, I've been there. So everything that I just said is something that I, gone through. I spent most of my life just being seen, not heard type deal. So now I'm like, okay, using my voice, being an advocate for others, being that person that I wish I had when I was younger. So this is definitely something that will continue. I'm excited. I'm definitely excited about it.
I'm excited. I'm excited to be a part that you brought
Yes.
all these beautiful
Yes.
ladies on this platform. And what's crazy is it fits because it's the power in your voice. And the fact is that we're giving every woman the pleasure of speaking of what build their own table means, which is giving power to their voice. I love it. And I appreciate to be a part of this amazing journey that you're starting for 2024
Yes,
and
definitely.
on.
Oh yeah, this definitely will be something that will continue.
Telling y'all, mark it in the books. March 9th. There's no reason why you're not registered. We will make sure we drop the link in the feed. As you know, it's on my page, all of their pages. There's no reason why you're not connected to this global conference that is coming up next weekend. If you want, can you tell them the date and time again so that they,
Yes.
sometimes when you constantly put it in, maybe it'll trigger. You know how we keep seeing McDonald's and Burger King and all these things. It makes you want to go get it. So
Yes.
as
Yes.
we continue to feed this in their minds, it'll make them want to come.
Yes. Again, so it's going to be March 9th, next Saturday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And like I said, it's for everyone. Everyone, I have people that are registering all across the world. So that's great. I love to see. When I checked this morning, there were, I think, 6 or 7 different countries. We've had over 60 people have already registered. So I'm excited. It's not really about the numbers, because I'm more about quality, but I do want our voices to be heard. I want everyone to be able to share what it means. So if it's just us resonating with one person, we've done our job. So we're truly excited about being able to just share a space with great women and be able to share what we have to say about what we think and what we feel building your own table means to us.
Absolutely. Can you leave the viewers that are watching or that will watch later some powerful words for them, especially because it is Empowerment Month and we are here to empower. So I'm going to start with Tasha, but I'm going to have everybody leave some beautiful words for the people out there so we can inspire, empower, starting off March with the amazing month that we got coming up.
All right. So everybody needs to just understand that, life is a journey. Life looks different for everyone. For myself, looking back over my life, I spent so many years, like I said, just being in the background. I mean, I would be the one that would put something on. I don't have to show my face. I just always the one that was doing the actual work. But I know that in order for me to continue to grow and to inspire others, I have to be seen as well. So being this is very uncomfortable for me, but I'm doing it, and I'm doing it with the people that I care about. So we're not alone. So just be yourself, be true to yourself, and don't be someone that don't create spaces for others, and be happy for people. When people, every season is going to come for everyone when it's their season. So I'm going to clap for my friends whenever they're having their season, because when it's my timing, God's going to send it to me. So I see sometimes people, they don't like to be happy. You can even tell, like whenever you tell them good news, that the look on their face is not so good. But always remember that our season is coming, and in God's timing. So just be true to yourself, and just be bold, and be able to stand on your own. You don't need people to bring you to their table. I've never been popular. I'm not worried about being popular. I'm more about being impactful. And that is the legacy that I want to leave, is impacting others and doing it in a way that is nice, kind. That's what I'm most worried about. And just build your own table. And like I said, just don't be afraid to go out there and connect with like-minded women. That is so important, to get with people that are on the same page as you. You have to, if people are not meaning you any good, cut those ties. You don't need that negativity around you. Surround yourself with positivity.
Absolutely. Juliana?
I actually want to say a couple of things, but first of all, I want to say, when my father passed away in 2019, I thought I never was going to come back. But once I got involved in a book, because for those that don't know, I'm a co-author in the book called Girl, Don't Cut Yourself Out. You Are Resilient, Tenacious, and Faithful. I blossomed like a little flower, and I felt like Juliana again. So, and that's how I met Latasha. And I want to also say, Latasha, I'm so proud of you. I love you. And I've collaborated with her on the book, and she has helped me grow in so many ways. So I'm so proud of her. I'm so honored to be in this position as a speaker. And thank you so much for having me today. I'm honored.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Next up is Miss Audrey. Miss Marie.
Oh, Artissa.
Artissa. I'm not good with names.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You'll be surprised the letters people add to my name. I'm so used to it now. One of my favorite sayings is, "You aren't responsible for the hurt, but you are responsible for the healing." My advice would be to not allow others' inability to see your worth make you feel that you are worthless. You are the author of your own story. So do not allow the opinions of others to make or break you, because you are worthy, you are capable, and you can do anything that you set your mind to. You are the sum of the people that you surround yourself with. So surround yourself with people who will uplift you, empower you, pour into you, and most importantly, pray for you when you can't pray for yourself. So make sure that you not only first and most importantly pour into yourself, but make sure that when the signs are there that the people aren't for you, like Latasha said, it's okay to let people go and move on and move up without them.
Absolutely. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm telling y'all better not miss this thing. Dr. Anita.
Thank you. Well, first I want to say that everybody's a soul beautiful. And 2024 is a year of prosperity for all of us. If we have everything in order and organized, not just out here, but up in here. And the one thing I just want to leave everybody with is that, you're powerful. You are very powerful because, one, you're human and divine. And when we come across challenges, just know, as powerful as you are, it ain't never about the thing. It's always about how you look at it. So every time when you come up with a challenge, try to remember that, you know what, it ain't the thing, it's how I'm looking at it. And if the way I'm looking at it right now is not serving my purpose, then I know I have the power and the capacity and the ability to change it. So just, you are so beautiful, you're powerful. And if the way you're thinking ain't working for you, all you got to do is flip the script.
Tell
Bless
you, listen. Amen. Bojana.
Hello, it's Boyana.
Sorry.
Well, never mind. A week to practice. I will just share my favorite quote. Basically, it's a quote from my book that never stop following your dreams because someone somewhere is always counting on you.
I love it.
Thank
Dr.
you.
Jackson, absolutely.
All right, I will close out with this. Ladies, always know to embrace your uniqueness. A lot of times we don't do that. We try to fit in, but we have to embrace what is unique about us. Stand tall. Um, Never let anyone dim your light. You're gonna have those that are gonna dim your light, but don't allow them to completely dim it. Um, and if you get in that hole, just reach out to me. We got your back. Um, Make sure to take care of yourself at all times. Self care is the best care, and that's something that I didn't do a lot, and I'm starting to get back into that groove. But that's something that we do need to, in order to continue to help someone else, we have to make sure that we feel good. So make sure you take care of yourself. Make sure you put yourself first, and you got this. Never give up. I can't wait for 3-9.
I love it. I love it. Miss Lewis.
Yes, I would like to leave you guys with legacies are not built in your comfort zones. So stay uncomfortable. Whatever dreams you have, if you have to do it scared. You know, I'd also like to give you guys a quote that one of my coaches likes to say. It says that if you didn't come from a wealthy family, make sure a wealthy family comes from you. And also, I like to say that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. And thank you, Latasha, for this opportunity.
I love it. I love it.
Thank you.
Intuitive well-being.
Hi. Okay, I'm going to leave you guys with getting you into some action, asking you to take one deep breath with me. So at the count of 3, we'll do it. 1, 2, 3. Deep breath. Letting it out. And this is what I'm going to say to you. Take action. You are worthy. I know it's an old cliche. You are worthy right here, right now. You are enough. You can do it. There is everything inside of you to get it done. So get up and get it done.
I love
That's
it. I
what
love it. Thank you for those all inspiration and powerful words. It's always a pleasure to have y'all in the building. As always, Tasha, it's always a pleasure to have you on this powerful podcast. My doors are always open, and it's open to all of y'all. As always, this have been your host, Sheena Gadine. I have always been amazed and engemmed by the empowerment, the inspiration, and the dedication of you ladies. Tasha, anytime, we're always here. Make sure you remind them again, when is your conference? Date and time, please.
Yes, March 9th, next Saturday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want to thank these ladies that were able to join me this morning. Thank you for the ladies that could not make it, that will be there as well on the conference on Saturday. But I appreciate you all so much, and I look forward to y'all speeches next week. So thank you very much.
As always, Everyone that is
Thank
watching
you.
now or later, thank you for tuning in to The Power in Your Voice. This has been your host, Sheena Gadine, better known as the Lady Behind the Mask. You know that you can find me at Lady Behind the Mask Facebook or Sheena Gadine. You can find me on the Lady Behind the Mask 22 on Instagram. You can always connect with me on my website as SheenaUnmaskedMotivation.com, or you can always hit me on my email, SGOURDINE16 at gmail.com. It's always a pleasure to have you here, educated, inspired, and motivated. Thank you for tuning in to The Power in Your Voice, and I will see y'all next time. Thank you, ladies. Y'all have a great day.
Bye,
Thank you.
everyone.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Dr.
Bye.
Latasha. Thank you, Shani Gadine. Thank you, ladies. Blessings, peace, and love. Bye-bye.
Not anymore. My
Bye.
toxicness will stop me from loving myself or trusting others in my peaceful place. Not anymore. My lack of post-trauma is not anymore. My toxicness will stop me from loving myself or trusting others in my peaceful place. Not anymore. My lack of post-trauma is going to stop me from my future growth. Yes, not anymore. I know I'm powerful. I know I'm overcoming. I know I'm a positive. I know I'm loved. And yes, not anymore. I'm dope. Dedicated to